Check this out. There we go. All right. Just check a couple of things here on my end. I got one person in here. Hey, what's up, little white ferret? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, little white ferret. Hope everything's good. Hope you're feeling good. You know, thanks so much for always supporting. Thanks so much for being here. We're about to get started in a little bit. I just want a few more people to jump on. Got 3 people watching. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, little white ferret. Hey, man, it's Ftdk's dropping knowledge, talking papas live. Whatever's clever Wednesday, whatever's clever, whatever's clever. That's one of those things we used to say a lot back in my day. I don't know if the kids say it nowadays. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Cali Big Dog? Nice to see you. Yeah, little white ferret and Frank. Yeah, man, we're in here. I want to do this live reaction. I want to do a live reaction to what fucking Skittles put out about his health today. So we're gonna tap into that. I know that there was another live. I heard about another live that kind of went out of control. It is what it is. Always, Frank. I've always got your back, my friend. All right, cool, little white ferret. Likewise, same here, same here. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kelly Big Dog. Shout out to everybody watching. I got 7 people. If you haven't done it, please hit the like. If you haven't done so, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks so much for watching my channel, for supporting it. I put a video out earlier today. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Hit the like. You know, I'm trying to get my channel to grow, constantly putting out content. No, I might do a short later on. I might do a short and drop it later on today. I try to do what I can in the time that I have. Hey, what's up, Jay Slaughter? Ghost Loco dropping. That's right. I cut my hair before the live. I had enough time. I think I left a little spot right here though, because I rushed it. I rushed it. I got off work, shaved my head, jumped in the shower, got everything ready for the live. That's right, Jay Slaughter. Nice to see you. It's Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, stocking papas live on Whatever's Clever Wednesday. Whatever's clever. Hey, man, I don't know. I don't know if that's still being used, but we used it a lot back in my day. Hey, what's up, Ramiro? What's cracking, brother? What's cracking? We used to say whatever's clever for a lot of things. Whatever's clever, you know? Someone will come and tell you, hey, fool, you want to go over here to do this and that? Whatever's clever, you know? Whatever's clever. Whatever's clever is sort of like an affirmative, right? It's an affirmation that you understand something. It could be a yes, but it could also just mean that you get it, you understand it, and it is what it is. You accept it. Okay, when you say whatever's clever, you're basically accepting whatever someone's telling you or sharing with you, or whatever you're looking at, or whatever you're deciding on at face value. You're not going to invest too much more time in it. You're just going to either do it or not do it, depending on what it is. Because someone can tell you, hey, fool, remember that party? We're not going to go anywhere. All right, that's cool. Whatever's clever. No, if we're going to kick it, let's kick it. Shit. Whatever's clever basically means, yeah, okay, cool. All right. If you want to do something, you say whatever's clever, you're basically saying, yeah, I'm down. I'm down to do it. Now, back in my day, you used to say that when you were gun ho about shit, like you didn't really think twice about it. Whatever's clever, let's do this. Like Brutus. And you just went and did it, whatever it was, good or bad. No, good or bad, you just took care of it. What's up, Ramiro? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. But nowadays, none of these fools are doing whatever's clever. They're doing like some way stupid shit. It's not clever at all. At least live up to that part, whatever's clever. Sometimes the actions that followed those words weren't very clever, but it meant that you didn't care. That's basically what it was. Like, all right, whatever, shit, whatever's clever. You just kind of rhymed it, right? But it's still whatever. Hey, fool, you want to get down? Whatever's clever. Hey, fool, you want a job? Whatever's clever. It's basically you're accepting. It's an affirmation that you're understanding and accepting at face value whatever's being thrown at you. What's up, Jay Slaughter? That's right. Ramiro Kelly, Big Dog, AOG Smalls, Frank Ticas, and Familia. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for everyone stopping by. Little White Ferret, Smalls. That's right, OG Smalls. Whatever's clever, homie. Whatever's clever. We used to get down like that. What's up, Taco Stain? Shout out to you, my brother. Long time no see. Long time no see, man. Shout out to you. What's up, homeboy? That's right. Yeah, that's right. Little White Ferret, Kelly Big Dog. I still say whatever's clever, it's a classic. Yeah, man. It's one of those things. Taco Stain, Kelly Big Dog, Taco Stain, Ramiro, Little White Ferret. Yeah, man. Everyone's here. What's up, Miss Yaya? Frank T in the chat. Hey, shout out to Miss Yaya. Shout out to ladies of Exposed Tube. Shout out to everybody rocking with Exposed Tube. Shout out to ET, man. Shout out to Terps, Sooners, Taco Stain, Hangman Stranger, Katie Frizzle. Hey, man, prayers to Katie Frizzle and her family. Just make sure you pray for her family, that God provides strength and peace during this time of difficulty. But yeah, lift a prayer up to all of our family out there, to your family, your personal blood, flesh and blood, but also those that rock with you day in and day out when we're out here doing what we do. It don't stop. Shout out to everybody, man. May God take care of all of that for you. May He give you the strength and the wisdom to make the right decision and to push through with it. But back in those days, I used to say whatever was clever. You just accepted shit and you ran with it. You weren't trying to make up excuses for nothing. You just did it. Fuck it. If I get my ass beat, I get my ass beat. If I get caught, I get caught. If I get, whatever happens, happens. Whatever's clever. That's how we got down. And I still get down like that. Only that now, when I say whatever's clever, what that means to me is that first and foremost, I want to make sure I've got everything I've got to take care of first before I jump in. It's the reverse now. I'm not just jumping into stupid shit now. It truly is whatever's clever now. It truly is whatever makes sense. It doesn't make sense to go off the handle and go, lose your mind, lose your composure, then putting your family, putting your job, putting your reputation at risk. Fuck that. It's not whatever's clever. Not all the time. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, stocking Papa's live on whatever's clever Wednesday. Glad you're all here. Glad you're all here. Got 15 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to continue putting out content. If you haven't checked out my video, please do so. That's right. Lady Yaya. And he turned a taco into stain. All right, that's right. OG Smalls, G Slaughter. Hey, fool, you want to go to Disneyland? Whatever's clever. Hey, fool, you want to kiss that hyena after she went down on that other dude that you're beefing with on the live? Whatever's clever. Hey, man, these fools are crazy, man. Just putting their dirty laundry out there like it's no joke. I guess they told them, hey, you want to put your dirty laundry out there, fool? Whatever's clever. You want to look like simps on a live? Whatever's clever. Pinches vatos raros, OG Small. These fools are weird, bro. They're fucking weird. And they want to come over here and point fingers at us? Come on now. We're the Exposed Tube revolution. We ain't simping out like no punks. Fuck that. That's why I'm saying not everything is whatever's clever. If someone told me, hey, you want this person's cosign, you want this person on your live, I'd be like, fuck that shit. That's not fucking clever at all, whatsoever. I'm dropping knowledge over here. I'm not dumbing it down. Fuck that. I don't need nobody's extra cosign. I'm down with who I'm down with. We all get down like Charlie Brown. Man, you got to think about it. If it truly is whatever's clever, do that part that's clever. Don't be dumb. Don't let yourself go. Don't be destructive. Don't self destruct. Like these fools going on lives and beefing and while they watch and laugh. That's fucking crazy. That's right, Ramiro, CBD Taco, Little White Ferret, Jay Slaughter. That's right, Mr. Oxnard. Hey, shout out to you, Mr. Oxnard. Taco, Ramiro, Cali Big Dog. That's right, Little White Ferret. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Whatever's clever, that's right. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You just got to do it sometimes. But once again, how I used to get down when I was younger and dumb and not giving a fuck is going to be totally different to how I now get down when I have so many things, so many things that depend on me, so many people, so many things that I'm doing. No, it's not just like, hey, I'll just fucking jump the handle and go headlong into some bullshit. Fuck that. I'm thinking about it now. I'm fucking clever now. I was missing that part. Before it was just whatever, like fuck it, whatever. But now I truly take into consideration the clever part because I'm not gonna do all that stupid shit these fools are doing, man. Look, when I put out the live and I put out the thumbnail to this live and I put out the title to this live, I was thinking about other things, but it just so happens that this fool dropped the live. I heard about some other live that was going down. I hadn't even been really checking on YouTube before after I had already set up that I was going to do a live today. I hadn't checked nothing. After the live with ET last night, I was completely off the radar from anything going down. But it turns out all these fools want to jump and do lives all of a sudden. All of a sudden you want to do lives and go crazy and shit on your lives. Fuck that. You got to be fucking clever. Not everything's fucking good money. Not all money's good money. What's up, Mr. Oxnard? Nice to see you. Taco, Miss Yaya, Mr. Oxnard. That's right. OG Smalls, I see. Is Hey, bro. You know how when if you have like an Arby's sandwich and it falls on the floor and you like put it back in, that's pretty much what it is, bro. It's a sloppy Joe. Sloppy seconds, Joe. If you catch my drift, sloppy seconds, fuck. But like multiple sloppy seconds. Not everything is fucking clever, man. You gotta know what you're getting into, man. Fuck. Imagine coming out here and simping over motherfucker. That'll never be me, Miss Yaya. That's right. Mr. Oxnard, Mr. Oxnard. Let's see. Fine, fine, fine. Please be mine. Dolina, hit the light, putas. That's right, Mr. Oxnard, CBD, Little White Fair. Let's see. I rocketed out of my stress nap in the cold sweat just in time for the papas. My internet, that's cool, bro. Thanks so much, man. CBD, she's a walking chemical toilet. Kissing everyone in the party, man. Guys and gals. Hey, man, no discrimination, bro. Shit, live your life, be happy. You know, like that Junior song. Remember that song by Junior? Mama used to say, "Live your life, young man. Live your life, bro. Shit, whatever's fucking clever. If it makes you happy, bro. Look, you gotta know who you're gonna go out with. You gotta make sure, take precautions. I'm not against asking for tests. Are you clean? Fuck, you never know. You never know. Shit. I was there first. Man, ugh, that shit was hilarious. Sin vergüenza. I think that's what you were putting. Sin vergüenza. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Should I tell our idiot falls you're sick and dying, and the doctor put you on a bunch of new medication again? Whatever's clever, hey. Man, practicas dropping knowledge, talking papas, man. Whatever's clever Wednesday. See, you fools do whatever the fuck is on your mind. You just jump into shit without fucking thinking about it. See, and that's the problem with this idiot that I got on stage with these two idiots because they just run off the mouth. This fool accepting fights that we all knew he wasn't gonna take on. You see, so you're not whatever's clever. These fools are not about whatever's clever. They talk all them papas, always talking papas like they're about it, and they're over here reading and talking about, oh shit, my fucking liabilities. It's just crazy. Taco saying anything we will forget about it in 4 days. Man, hell nah. Hey, we're like elephants around this motherfucker. We never forget. We never forget. The internet is forever. The internet is forever. Forever, ever, 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 ever. Forever, ever. Hey, Miss Yaya. Hey, thank you so much for the sparkle jewels. The sparkle jewels, man. I guess these are like the equivalent to them gifts, right? Like the scene from "Don't Be a Menace" when he yeah, bro. Hey, listen, man. You know that's the thing when you're out there, like out and about, like you're just in the action. When you're scamming and jamming, if those of you that lived through the fucking late '80s and '90s, or all through the '80s, all through the '90s, back in those days, or before fucking what was it, COVID. Now, I used to meet girls, and all my friends we used to meet girls all the time. We used to meet girls one night, we'd meet girls the next night, and we'd meet different kind of girls. But they were doing the same thing. Girls were doing the same thing. They were meeting guys. So you never knew if you were just like hooking up with someone that just hooked up with someone else the night before or the day before. You don't know. You weren't really talking about that shit, because back then, whatever's clever meant exactly that. Fuck it, let's go. Whatever's clever. Shit, you got the opportunity, you got a car, you got a motel room, fuck it, let's go. Or backseat of the car. That's how we used to get down. Anybody that didn't live that way, dispensa. But if you were growing up and you were out on the streets and out doing what you were doing, part of that lifestyle was meeting up and hooking up with people, hooking up with women. If you're a guy, you're hooking up with women. No. Now, if you were in that alternative scene, fuck it, whatever. More power to you. But you were meeting people like on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? You weren't really checking up on shit. But now, trust. It's not whatever's clever. It's not whatever's clever. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out there. Over there simping. Man, simping ain't easy. If pimping ain't easy, simping ain't easy. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, talking papas. Whatever's whatever's clever Wednesday. Boy, that's some crazy shit. Did Gunner get a doctor's note? Hey, I think so, bro. Man, look, all across the board, all across the board, all across the board. All these fools that want to come out here and attack the exposed tube revolution, try to get at us, put narratives out, talk all that nonsense, all them papas. Man, these fools been talking papas about exposed tube, the exposed tube movement, ladies of exposed tube, including yours truly, Tacos thing, man. They've been trying to get at us all the time. But look at them now. Look at you now. You see, you have to understand, man. Not everything's whatever's clever. You know what? As a matter of fact, fuck this bitch. We're not gonna fucking watch this motherfucker. We're just gonna talk papas. Straight up. Their words. Yes, their words, bro. Frank Ticas, you're right, carnal. That's right, Ramiro. What's up, OG Smalls? Man, let's go. Leonard, I should let you know I haven't had my section. Whatever's clever, whatever's clever. Hey, man, look, all that shit fucking backfires on you. All you fools, all you fucking weirdos, all you degenerates. The reason why this shit backfires on you is because you guys don't fucking give it a second thought. You guys are trying to get out of the moment. You're trying to get out of the moment, but you're not tactical, bitch. That's why you gotta be tactical. You have to be fucking tactical. Straight up. Now you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, don't come out here and just open your mouth accepting fucking fades. Talking about, oh yeah, 30,000, woo, woo, we gotta make some bank, and woo, I'm gonna start training, and blah, blah, blah. And fucking Rocky music playing in the background and shit. Fucking Skittles, hey, Gunner, Gunners Collective Clips, Leonard, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're the biggest bitch on YouTube, bro. Straight up, you're the biggest bitch on YouTube. You know, there's a live that I cut some stuff out and I put out on the video in which you, Leonard Vidari, said straight up that you would take the fade with exposure. You said you were going to do it. You even said you were going to put money on it. You guys were kind of having a conversation back and forth. This was like 3-4 months ago. Now you're dying, bitch. Now you're dying. You shouldn't have come out here talking all them papas. You see, that's what happens. That's what happens. Not everything's fucking whatever's clever, fool. Not everything's whatever's clever. Sometimes you gotta sit down and think about it. You obviously did not think about it, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Egyptian lover, the Tikanator. Yeah, man. Ill mannered. Hey, shout out to you, ill mannered. French kiss Wonka. Hater Repellent 23. Yo, yo, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? First time seeing you, man. Shout out to you. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the show. Frank Ticas dropping knowledge, stocking papas. Whatever's clever Wednesday. Look, I was going to share that live, but I said, you know what? Fuck them fools. I can just talk about it, you know, and then I can put my points out there. And if anybody, as a matter of fact, if anybody wants to jump on, let me go ahead and share the link. Just let me know. Let me know on the chat. On the chat, let me know that you want to jump on. Moderators, you guys give me the green light if it's someone that we know. And if that's the case, it's on and cracking. Let's see. Let me catch up with these chats, guys. Let me just catch up. I was talking a hell lot of papas. Let's see. I honestly had to take a break from the pain of laughing. Egypt. All right. Tavo Stain, fucking man. Fuck, man. Yeah, man. Ill. Taco Stain. That's right. Good to see you, family. Ill mannered. Hey, what's up, man? Franticas in chat. Okay. All right. I'm not going to say nothing. Ill mannered. That's right. Ill mannered. Egyptian. That's right. Egyptian. Kelly Big Dog. Hey, man, you know I got to get mine. That's right. Mags. Ill mannered sniffing purses. Little. Well, I don't know, bro. Is So I guess no chill fight. Not at all, bro. Not at fucking all. Maggie, always, Mags. Hey, what's up, Mimi Ramirez? I'm catching up with the chats right now. Sorry about that. I was kind of going off on a little bit of a tangent. Know what I mean? I had to talk my papas. I had to talk papas about all this shit going down. You guys look fucking stupid. That's what you look like. All you fucking idiots across the spectrum. All you fools that want to go against the exposed to movement. Look at you now, simping on a lie. What? That's right. Lady Mimi, Mags, Mimi and Blue. That's right. Maggie, new icon, almost didn't recognize you. Yeah, Skittles looks scared. He looks alarmed. Man, that fool ain't scared. He's just a bitch. What's up, Frank? Talk to papas. Yeah, we're talking papas over here, man. These fools are bitches. That's right. Saludos to the whole ET family. That's right, Taco. Talking papas over here, Facto. Little white ferret. Hey, nice to see you, Unknown. Shout out to you. I'm just trying to catch up with these chats. We're going to continue talking papas. You know how we get down. No condom. Whatever's clever. I love when you call me. Man, you guys are going to. Don't start. Miss Yaya says, that's right. Unless you're a wagon wheel, Johnny, you were always locked up in your apartment. Pretty much, bro. Taco, Unknown, Little White Ferret, Jay Slaughter, Mimi, My Lady, Cheers, Taco Stain. Mags, what's up, ma? Leonard Villa was at the proctologist getting concert. That's kind of nasty, bro. Every action is a confession. Whatever's clever. Yeah, whatever's clever. Hey, whatever's clever, little white ferret. You know, Frank Tica's dropping on his stocking papas live. Whatever's clever Wednesday. But you know, now at this point in my life, not everything's whatever's clever. I have to first find out. Shit, I gotta make sure all my priorities are lined up, taking care of my fucking T's are crossed, my sentences are dotted before I jump out and, act a fool. Now it's a lot easier now because my children are grown. When I was raising kids, and if you're a parent raising kids, you better fucking think two, three, four, five, six, seven, 10 times about jumping out or jumping off the porch again. Even if it's out here just talking shit, talking papas, because you never know. You never know. You don't want to put none of your livelihood at risk, and we saw that happen. We saw how the fear of losing a job created such drama, and it severed ties that shouldn't have been severed if we had all just fucking talked about it. But hey, people want to be gun ho at 45, 46, 49, 52. You want to still be gun ho and about it, bitch? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, seriously, you have nothing to live for? And look at these young fools. Look at these young guys. Well, I consider 35, 25, 40, even 40. Anybody younger than 40, I'm going to consider you young because I'm going to be, 50 pretty soon. I'm 49. So 40 years old, 45 down, you guys are young to me. But look at these young men simping over dinosaurs online. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's just fucking. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. So how could you come out here trying to negate my knowledge? I'm talking to you, fucking simps. Now you guys are fucking simps. Now, you guys want to call out my manhood, but look at you making yourself look like idiot, like straight fucking little kids wrapped around that gnarled pinky. Fuck it, whatever's clever, I guess. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, talking papas live. It's just crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Hey man, shout out to Exposed Tube. Exposed Tube took it to another level, and I'm not ashamed to say that I enjoy being a part of the Exposed Tube movement and doing what we do. Ain't no shame in my game. Fuck, man. We're doing this. Chill for Spike that fool's blood sugar to. That's right, man. Absolutely despicable. Hey, that's right, Taco. Kelly Big Dog. Shout out to you. Absolutely despicable behavior at the park by Johnny Villa. He hid in the bushes. Yeah, man. Okay, Big Dog. The ET Familia called the fool's game out. We said he wouldn't get sick or say something before. So we've been saying it. And once again, hey, shout out to Chill. I wish Chill would jump on today. Hey, Chill. If you're out there, Chill. Because I told you, Chill. I told you that fool was gonna bust out with some shit. We knew it. We knew that shit. That's right, Facto. We've been calling that shit out, man. Facts after facts. Facto with the facts. And we've been having those facts. We've been saying it. We've been knowing it. Like, we've been putting you fools on blast. Like, that's why it pisses me off, but it makes me laugh at the same time when these guys come out like on a live, like they did today, trying to contradict everything that we've said. Like, bitch, you're fucking proving our point. That breakup is imminent. Whatever's clever, though. Whatever's clever. Let's see, Mags. I see you, sis. He's dying from too much sugar in his tank. Dead told Leonard, fuck. Facto, you my boy. Hope all is feeding me. That's right, me and the music. All good, ma. Hit the like button. That's right, me. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Skittles not sick. He's an addict. It was probably high when he accepted the chill fight. Look, man, look. He may be. He may not be. But I knew a lot of dudes strung out on fucking tar, and if it came down to getting down for their reputation, for their name, even if they were addicted. They would get down. See, for all the talk that these idiots do about being like from the streets and woo woo, didn't he see that in the initial video when he accepted the fight? He said, "Oh, we're from the streets. We come from that street code." Man, look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now. All of you, look at you looking stupid. Over on the one side, you got them fools simping, acting stupid. And then on the other side, you got these other fools simping on each other, trying to hide the breakup, riding for each other. Shouldn't have accepted the fight. You should have come out and said, "I'm scared of you, chill. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Fuck it. I'll accept that you can kick my ass straight up." Ramiro, Mags, that's right, that's right. Let's see. Ha ha, yeah, okay, well, I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Ramiro, that's right, 100%. You already know, homie. Thank you. Guess I'll flirt with, I guess. That's right. Lucky me, OG Small. No worries, Frank. Talk your talk. Yeah, hey, we're going to talk our talk. Mimi, we're going to do what we do. And you already know that, man. You already know. We've been doing it. No, ain't no stopping shit. That's right, Mags. That's right. And good to see you. Shout out to you and Blue. One asking Shangan, why are you cats following you? And you smell like pescado. Damn, that's crazy. Look, man, look. These people have been trying to get at us and trying to like spin so many fucking narratives, and all they've done throughout all of that is expose who they are. And that's when you see them go live simping and acting all fucking stupid and going at fucking catfighting each other on a live. Like, how are you gonna? That's who some people think is the opposition. Them. Man, look, there's so many people going at him right now. Just fuck, man. You better choose your fucking battles wisely. you know? But fuck it, whatever's clever. Fuck it, whatever's clever. That's just crazy. That's all Ramiro, Kelly Big Dog. Hey, que onda 2 times. Hey, I'm over talking papas, homie. Frank Ticas dropping knowledge, talking papas. Whatever's clever Wednesday. You know, whatever's clever. This fool put the spoiled meat. Hey, that's right, CBD. This fool put the spoiled meat back under his bed to eat again whenever he needed an excuse. Pretty much. Skittles said his gynecologist didn't allow him to step inside a front. Oh, look at this. What, man? Get out of here. I'm not here for you though. And if you're here and you're watching, hit the like, bitch. Frank Dica's dropping now. He's talking papas. I talk circles, homie. Why are you even here if I talk circles? Come on, bro. My conversation is circular. It's for my inner circle. That's right. But if you're over here and you're watching it, might as well hit the like. Got 30 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hey, man, look, we're over here saying, I'm letting you guys know that at our age, we should not be saying whatever's clever. So, slip of the tongue. You got to think about it. You got to think about it. Look, I'm going to tell you guys straight up. A lot of times, like the Benny Hill theme, I use a lot. Oh, man, here we go. I should have left that shit on. But anyways, all these fools, look at them now. Look at them. Look at them now. Fucking looking stupid online. Looking stupid on lives. You guys were trying to ridicule me because I got so fucking mad and upset that fucking got mad and I fucking cried out of impotence. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And I left it there. You guys can go enjoy that shit all the time. I know that turns you on, bitches. But look at you now, simping. Fuck. You're simping. You guys look stupid. You guys really should check yourselves. And then you send your little like fucking third grade mentality torpedoes over here. What's cracking, homie? Hey, what's up, X-rated? Chilling, bro. Talking Popeyes. We got to do it. 559, that's right. Slaughter X-rated's in the house. That's right. Kick rocks, fool. We get it cracking. Fuck these lanes here. Hey, they're eating each other up, bro. They're eating each other up. And listen, bro, look. Sometimes these fools want to get us to go at each other or go at it with other fucking content creators. And you know what's up, amigo. I'm not even going to mention any names, but there's certain people I just won't mention because I truly don't have any bad feelings. I just think that they made a lot of mistakes. And sometimes if you make enough mistakes, it's going to get counted against you. It's like baseball. Fuck, after you do three fouls, come on, a couple of strikes, you already know that you better get a hit or a home run, or else that shit's gonna strike you out. And some people are on strikeout. They've been stricken out because of always meter la pata. You always put your foot in your mouth. You got to be careful. That's why you should be careful with what you say, what you're talking about out here. You're gonna get caught with a fucking whole Nike Cortez all up in your mascara and shit. Hey, whatever's clever. Nobody forced you fools to come out here and put your shit on blast, man. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge stocking papas. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, man. We're over here chopping it up. That's right, X-rated. Yeah, man. Tacos thing. 2 times. Yeah, I got everybody in the house. Got Egypt. That's right, Nightmare. Shout out to you, man. Ramiro. X-rated, what's up? Kind of not good. That's right. Fighting over leather. Look, man. Look, I've always tried to show respect to people until they show me their true side and they disrespect me. Now, I always with respect at everyone, and nobody can say that that's not true. And the only times that I've been straight up disrespectful with people is when they've showed me disrespect, straight up. And when I've said that I'm not going to speak on people, I've kept my word. Up to now, I haven't spoken on the people that have had continued to speak on me and put out videos on me. It is what it is. Whatever's clever. But me personally, my word is bond. That's why when I watch all you fools simping out, acting stupid, fucking, calling back the fades, talking about, hey, ya estuvo. You guys look weak as fuck. You look stupid. And look, I'm not gonna tell people not to rock with you. I don't give a fuck who rocks with you. I just think that the people that are watching this shit but continue rocking with you fools are some of the most, I don't know, I guess needy people because they need to believe in you. Even though you fucking constantly are putting yourself out there looking stupid, it's fucking crazy. That weirdo PO thinks he's smarter and righteous and he's a big piece of shit. Bro, man. Look. As a matter of fact, you know what? You fucking PO, probation officer. I know you watch, bitch. Hey, man, you think you're smarter than me, right? Challenge me to anything, bitch. Battle boxes. Yeah, I'll challenge you. I said I wasn't going to challenge anybody, but I reneged that shit. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. You know, I want to hear your intellect. I want to see how smart, how above all of us you think you are, because you think you're above all of us. You came over here to fucking, trying to make a name for yourself, you know. Well, I call you out. When's our next battle boxes? I'll challenge you, bitch. Straight up. Like, see, I don't care. Like, I don't care about all of you fools out here like trying to talk all your shit because we know what we are. And look, you guys exposed yourselves. You guys broke it down. Look at how your facade just fucking crumbled out on its own. You guys did that shit to each other. We didn't need to do shit. We didn't need to lift one little pinky. You all look stupid. All that, oh, the veil will be lifted. Well, there you go, bitch. You were projecting. You were projecting. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, talking papas. We're talking papas over here, That's right. That's right. Taco, Blue, and Mimi. That's right. Pig's perspective is out of his league. That's right. X-rated. Frank Tica's can't stop, won't stop. Not at all, bro. Not at all. X-rated. That's right. G Slaughter. Hey, shout out to everybody. Shankopotamus. Nice to see you, man. Shout out to you, Shanks. Shanks in the house. Hey man, thanks to everybody supporting my channel, watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. I see you, homie. That's right. Square's always here. Everything in circles. My condolences for your unmasked Ninja Turtle legend. Riding, yeah. Shanks, that's right, Shanks. That's right. I hope Chill comes on with the Tikanator. Man, I don't know if he will, bro. If he does, cool, that'll be cool. But all I'm saying is that we talked about it, and even in that interview, I said that fool's gonna come up with his sickness being the reason as to not to get in the ring. That's exactly what's happened. But we all knew it. That was not fucking top secret. Well, I'm not Nostradamus and shit. All you gotta do is watch and observe. Watch and fucking observe. Ooh, man. This is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Let's see. Skills made history through the towel in the ring before the fight even happened. Oh well, hey, at least he didn't scam his fucking followers for new boxing shorts, gloves, and shoes. Gunner's talk tough in front of the hyena does. Yeah, bro, straight up. Wonder if Fruity and the Blowfish. I don't think so. Benny Hill, yeah, Benny Hill. Let's see, I get like that too, Frankie. Yeah, man, but these fools don't understand. Put circles in these squares and put these squares in rectangles. That's right. Yeah, bro. Senor Ticas, what's up, Machete? I send my much respect to all showing support for the channel. Shout out to you, bro. Machete, Machete. Hey, Popeye, nice to see you. Frank Ticas, saludos. They said simping ain't easy. Simping ain't easy, bro. Luna got callus on her back. Yeah, bro. Machete. That's right. Machete, I like that disclaimer you have when you when you enter the chat. Popeye. Triggerman, Taco, Little White Ferret, Shang, she's got cows. Ferret. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. I'm trying to catch up with these chats, and we're going to continue talking Popeyes. Maria Chaz needs to. Yeah, right. Popeye. That's right, Popeye. Even, hey, what's up, Hey Man Stranger? Shout out to you, bro. Hey, go check out Hey Man Stranger's channel, man. More like PU perspective. Hey, man. That's right, Mr. Oxnard. Ox, Popeye. Popeye, love and respect. I'm almost catching up. Let me just get through these real quick. Primo. That's right. Everyone was shouting everybody out. All right, here we go. All right. I was gonna share a video with you guys. I was gonna react to the video, but I'm like, fuck this. You know, we're just gonna talk about it. We're just gonna put it out there, man. If anybody wants to jump on, the link is tagged there. You guys already know. But yeah, we're talking about whatever's clever. But at our age, you guys really have to think about it. We really have to think about what we're gonna do, what we're gonna jump into. Not everything is whatever's clever. Not everything is whatever's clever. And Premonator, that's right. Not everything. Imagine jumping on a live, okay, and simping and fighting with the other simp. And then having the audacity to say and to claim, and I'm still waiting on that bitch, that I'm fucking creepy on the DMs. Like, how do you plan a date with someone if you weren't getting creepy on DMs, bitch? You guys are stupid. Primo's perspectives, I guess. Kelly Big Dog, the big homie. I sent mines in full. Yes, Hangman, OG Small, Shanks, Little White Fur. People actually, I guess, they said so. Supposedly they are. But you know what? All I'm saying is this, man. You gotta be careful what you say online, what you put yourself out there doing and saying. Because now you gotta come out here and eat your fucking words. You gotta eat your words. Fucking Skittles is eating his words. Eat your words, bitch. Eat it up. Dos tortillas en la sopa. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat them words. Throw some condiment on that shit. Make it tasty. See, and and that's what happens with all of these dudes that are out here talking all that high powered shit, talking like they're gonna do something, like they're really for the get down, but they're really not. See, these will say whatever's clever up front, and then they think about it. And once they think about it, they realize that they put their foot in their mouth and they're trying to backpedal. And they think we forgot, but we never forget. We're like elephants once again, all up in this bitch. You guys can go back on all the lives Exposed Tube has. You guys can go back on the ones I put out. You guys can go back on what the Reactions Tacos thing is putting out. Terp, Sooners, everybody, man. Chemo Flicks, all of the people that have been doing this shit for a long ass time. And you're going to see the constant bitching or being a bitch status of these individuals. All of them, all of them, all of you. That's what you get for coming out here cosplaying like you guys are tough. You wouldn't think if a woman was in that line of profession, she would lay low, not be all up in the chat on YouTube drama. I'm still waiting, Egyptian lover, on the supposed DMs that they were going to put out there where I was getting freaky with women. I want to see that. Like I want to see, and I want to see those women come out and say it. I'm still waiting. Whatever's clever. See, for me, I can see that. Whatever's clever, like do that shit. Do that shit. Well, don't fucking threaten me with a good time. I know, man. I know my shit. My slate is clean, and anybody will say that. Little white ferret always got a bad vibe from her. Yeah, long as gonna fall into the purse. Probably Egyptian. She needs the money. She only gets. Monica is gagging on the rotten roast beef kernels. Yeah, probably, bro. Had our names all up in their grill. Can't they, man? Of course they can, bro. That's right. Yo, what fair? It's really sad. Women like that end up with serious psychological problems. Hey, man, whatever's clever, bro. Look, we all decide our fate. We all decide what we do with our lives. More power to you. But just don't come out here talking shit like you've got a moral compass and moral authority over us, talking about we're a fucking cult, Satanist, like trying to degrade us and, pass judgment on us. But look at you now, bitch. Look at you now. Looking stupid. Looking stupid. Should have thought about it. No, not everything is whatever's clever. Frank Ticas dropping knowledge, talking papa. Live. Whatever's clever Wednesday. Kanda pastrami, 2 cents, once. Yeah. Egyptian, she's weird. It's my opinion, not hating or disrespecting her, but she needs help. Yeah, bro, but I particularly don't care. She's definitely not very fresh. She thought publicly attempting to blackmail people or linking up with the scumbags like that would be, yeah, yeah. Whatever's clever with no thought process behind it. That's the problem. That's exactly what we're talking about here. You can continue jumping ship, but is that truly the smart move? Is that truly what's clever? Is it truly clever to jump from one ship to another? Like a flea, like a rata? And we already know you're one of the bigger ratas out there. It is what it is. See, certain cosigns, man, you got to be like, I don't want that cosign. I don't need that cosign. All due respect, because I don't want to see you getting any kind of freaky. Oh, no, not at all, bro. But what I'm saying is that these guys really thought that they were going to come attack us, talk shit. They were going to put out things. They were going to put things out there talking about that we were freaks, that we were getting in the DMs and act like they said that about ET. They try to say that about me. Just come to find out, it blew up in their face. And now look at these fools online, acting creepy as fuck, acting like simps. You can't make this shit up. And that's why we say these fools are always projecting. Every accusation is a confession. Every single accusation is a confession. You guys prove it every single time. That's why even today I was having a conversation with someone. And I told that person, man, look, you know now you know that I truly observe, sit back, I observe, and I keep shit to myself until the time is right, until it's ripe, until it's clear. Then you could talk about it. Now, don't be over here talking papas and you don't have nothing to back it up. That's your problem. That's why you guys fail at this. But not us. We're the exposed to revolution, and I'm over here, Frank Tica's dropping knowledge. I'm over here talking papas live. It's whatever's clever Wednesday. That's right. Egyptian, she thinks she's above us, but yeah, man. Though I fear no doubt I see despicable behavior. True colors have been shown. That's right, Hangman. True colors have been shown, like fucking Cindy Lauper. The reason she thinks she's higher is because that, we're here. So yeah, that's right. Hit the like thought. Yeah, the thought process. Yeah, it's a thought process. She's not. She's just wanting attention. Yeah, I don't care. Society today, simp and incel problem, and that's the type of behavior that we see. Some of these dudes are married with children, like Al Bundy, and still acting like simps, like incels. No respect for women, acting fucking simping for like the wrong types of women, but then wanting a wife fucking barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. Like you can't have it both ways, bitch. You can't have the Christian household and out here simping on the devil's spawn. Practicas dropping knowledge, talking papas, man. Hey, we're gonna be doing our thing. We're doing our thing. That's right, Egyptian. Little white ferret, exactly when she hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna read some of these, and you're turning into self-reflection. You gotta have self. That's good, Taco. Yeah, hell yeah. I talk about that a lot. I talk a lot about. I do a lot of self reflection. Today, someone left a comment in the video that I put out today. If you guys haven't seen it, please go watch it. I put out a video today. Hit the like, watch it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Someone left a comment, and I responded to it because the comment was a biblical verse. He said, "Whoever's free from sin, cast the first stone." And I'm gonna tell you, fools, all you weirdos that use Bible scriptures to try to make it seem as though what I'm doing by putting out my videos and putting these fools on blast is against biblical teachings. When you put a verse there, make sure you've read the whole fucking book, not just a chapter, not just 2, 3 verses. Read the whole book. Context is everything. Don't come at me with your little 1, 2, 3 verses. Don't come at me with that. Now you better come at me with, look, this is why I think that you're wrong biblically because of this. Boom, 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 boom. Let me know. Don't throw your little verses out there thinking you're doing something. You look stupid. You look stupid. If you put verses out there with no fucking context, you look stupid. Not everything is whatever's clever, bitch. That's right. Keep Egyptian, we all get older. Yeah, we all get older though. Social media can be very deceptive. Someone like her can post a picture with cleavage and get 2,000 likes from her cents, which makes them less self-aware. Yeah, look, bro. And that goes back to whenever I say that not all money is good money, and I'm not gonna do anything, just anything for clicks and views or for you guys to like, what I do or to support my channel. Nah, I'm going to make sure to continue putting out content that makes sense and I'm going to speak my mind. And if someone wants to jump on, they can jump on and we can talk about it. But you have to let me know first. That's right. Let's see. I'm somewhat grateful for some of the moves she taught. Tika, your live is being watched from the Dumbo right at this. Probably, bro. From the Matterhorn, because I matter. I don't know what happened to Horn. Little White Farewell said, that's right, Jason, right, dirty old man. Egypt, Primo. All this point, she's an agent. Yeah. Primo, that's right. Let's see, I'm back. I had surprise company. Okay, very good. 7 years, 1 minute. That's right, Primo. Bill Manor, Hangman, Ferret. See, such a big fan of Trump. Yeah, pretty much. Showing cleavage and body while Simpson and nasty men throw change at you is very damaging to the soul, mind, not only the body, but hey, look, bro. I think some people like grow thick skin, I guess, and it becomes acceptable. No, whatever you decide is acceptable, your mind accepts it. So does your body. It stops reacting that way until you do some self searching, like Taco Stain said. You may be all good with something that's killing you softly. You know what I mean? They free ghost. That's right. Hey, what's up? Exposed to saludos, Frank and Chet. Hey, saludos to you, bro, man. Shout out to you, man. We're out here, getting ours, putting ours, talking papas. We're talking papas. Hey, man, it's funny how all of these fools came out and fucking hung themselves. Fucking foot in your mouth, man. Like straight up foot in their mouth. Frank, free Pengu. Yeah, that's right. E.T. free. Yeah, E.T.'s in the house, man. E.T. Explore 2. Yeah, that's right, Popeye. E.T. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look, I'm going to share this because these fools love putting themselves on blast. Look at this fool. Fool, you're a simp. Like everything you fantasize about me, bitch, that's how you get down, fool. That's how you get down. You guys look fucking sorry. Practicas dropping knowledge. All of you fools expose yourselves. See, that's why we don't worry about you fools. You guys are weird. You're fucking straight up. You're a weirdo, fool. I'm sure you're gonna go back and then you guys are gonna be swapping generations all up in your grill, fool. You're gonna be like, man, you guys are nasty, fool. You guys are nasty. That's some nasty shit. Straight up, fool. That's Osco way. That's Osco. They go on the merry-go-round as we speak. Yeah, pretty much, bro. That's right, ET. Where's my Epidemic at, fool? I was there for you. Tirelessly still searching his need. That's right, ET. Salud. Yeah, that's right, ET. You see these fools, man? These fools are stupid. That's right, Taco Stain. Shout out to you, my friend. Everybody that's in the chat right now. And you know how we get down. Poodle got man left alive off butter. Hey, man, you guys are weird, man. You guys are weird. See, that's what happens. That's what happens. You guys choose all the wrong sides because you're stupid. You guys don't. You guys are all whatever's clever. Whatever's clever, but then turn around and simp. Turn around and look like fucking idiots, like fucking fanboys and shit, like the Island Boys. Hey, fucking Twanka and Google are fucking the Island Boys and shit. They're gonna be kissing soon, just like the fucking Island Boys. Sorry, Egypt. That's right, Egyptian. My bad. Your bag was friendly fire. Oh man, come on, stop. Be careful. Oh, good. Be careful with that fire, guys. Be careful. Hey, let me go get some water. I'll be right back, man. In the meantime, I want you to tell me and put it in the chat if you guys think that these guys are gonna end up all just having a fucking threesome or something. Nasty motherfuckers. I'll be right back. Let me go get some water. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Pinche ferret. Pinche ferret. There's the P. Diddy Plex. Yeah, man, and at the end of the day, they might all just hook up. They might end up finding common ground. No, you forgot the decimal point. Yeah, man. Listen. That's why I'm gonna say this once again, and you guys can go back a few lives, and I told you guys all these fucking weirdo narratives that these fools put out there is because they're fucking weird. In real life, these motherfuckers are weird. Their get down is fucking weird. They're nasty. Hey, to each his own. Whatever makes them happy. But that's how they judge us. They judge us based on who they are. It's all projection. Once again, every accusation is a confession. No, look at fucking Skittles and Ratas today on their live. Oh yeah, they said you left me hanging. Bitch, they left you hanging. You're trying to clean it up. And now you're ducking the fade like we said you would, bitch. Like, so you guys constantly prove us right. We are the Exposed Tube Revolution. Shout out to ET once again, to ladies of Exposed Tube. Shout out to Sooner. Shout out to Terps. Shout out to everybody putting out their content. Hangman Stranger, Taco Stain, Katie Frizzle, man. We're good. We keep doing what we do. Shout out to Ghost as well. Always supporting everybody that supports the channel, everybody that watches. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I still can't believe you did this to me. I love you. Apple left like half his paycheck every payday. Can't believe Bambi did the whole city. Or it's not hard to believe, Taco. That's how they get down. That's how they get down. Frank, from Social Eggers confession, I'm fairly certain they have been hooking up. It sounds like it, huh? One girl, two simps. Well, one elderly woman, two simps. You pretty much this is the whole I. But once again, these fools think that whatever's clever. That fool thinks that his get down is fucking clever. He doesn't give a fuck. He's come out. He's been straight up saying, "I'm just a troll, guys. If I'm Mister Nobody, then leave me alone. Ignore me." I ignore your bitch ass because you're a bitch. Your whole crew's a bitch. Then everybody down with you's a fucking bitch. Straight up. I'm over here, Frank Ticas dropping knowledge, stocking papas live. I'm with the downest crew over here, man. We're the Exposed to Revolution. We don't stop whatsoever. That's right. Little White Fairy, yeah, she must have stolen her. Jay Slaughter. Yeah, man, that's right. True that. I thought he a little bit more common sense, but nah, man, come on. See, but hey, Taco, but I'm glad that that you're seeing it too. I'm glad you're seeing it too. And all I want you guys to see is, man, these fools should not be taken seriously whatsoever. Not at all. They tell you every single day that they ain't about shit. Every single day. All day long. They delete their channels, delete their lives. That tells you that they ain't about shit. They don't stand on shit. Like, I understand, for example, when ET has to delete some things because I get some of those strikes with the music. And if he leaves the whole live, he's got to come back and cut everything out, all of that music before he puts it up again. I understand that part. But these fools delete their fucking channels. They think they're smart. They think that they're erasing all trace of their past shenanigans. Nah, bitch. It's out there. It's out there. That you fools are stupid. You fucking fools are really dumb. You really are stupid. Like, I don't know how you get through life. Seriously. Where do they go to see her in the senior center or better living center for? They did way more than that, probably. Ramiro Crazy House got meant to being robbed out by. Damn. Ugh. I don't understand that shit. Like that, I would never be like, sure, whatever's clever. Well, you don't got a condom? Fuck it, whatever's, man, fuck all that. Number one, I wouldn't be in that situation. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever would you ever see me in a situation where I have to pay for that. Fuck that. Man, I'd rather just, handle it myself. Straight up. Like, and those of you that did some, at least a year, I know these fools like to brag, about all the time that they did behind bars. They wear it as a badge of honor and shit. Man, all you had to do was fucking county time. 3 fucking months. But in those 3 months, you're probably gonna fucking have a fee for some shit. Why not apply it to today's standards? Like, why are you gonna go over there and catch some shit, raw dogging shit? That's fucking crazy. What happened with him? I don't know, bro. Primo, there's no protection. That's right. Say less. See, Frank, and this is why society today has a huge sin problem. It's actually an epidemic. Yeah, bro, it is. But the trolls, like the worst trolls, all of them, the majority are fucking simps. The majority. Like, look how they act. Look how they get down. It's crazy. Hey, give me a second, guys, because it's starting to rain. I gotta go get something real quick from outside. Be right back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Maybe a thimble backwards. She's wearing a part. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I didn't get that. That weirdo. That's right. Pussyplex made innuendos about Sister of the Sky, and she did not deny it and admitted. Wow. But see, that's nasty, bro. Like, look, I know you guys. Like, I've been watching some of the stuff that was put down, how it got to me. Personally, I don't really even care about watching any of the videos. Like, fuck all these people. Like, our only concern is what we do, and we're not gonna stop doing what we do. These fools just show their true colors. That's all. And that's why when they come at you, that's why when they attack you, that's why when they get up in the chat and everything, you got to realize that these are the same fucking people. Like these simps, like these are the simps. These are the weirdos that create all of these weird ass profiles, trying to run narratives on us. We don't have to create a narrative around the fact that you fools are simps. I mean, fucking Google, you just fucking confirmed it today. You came on my live talking about, yeah, Wonka this. Well, yeah, bitch, but you're in the same boat. Wasn't wasn't the probation officer all up in there too? And a few people, and yet you went there like a fucking mosca and got trapped by the Venus flytrap like a fucking simp, bitch. That's why when you come out here doing all that weirdo shit, putting all that shit on me, making all them AI videos, I'm like, man, this fool's really sick. That's how you get down. That's who you are. Fucking nasty ass fool. We went from 1980s crack epidemic. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Well, crack was bad, bro. You can't underestimate how bad the crack era was. It was bad in a lot of ways. Got people killed, got people locked up, I mean, I know simps can cause some damage too, but not on that level. Crack era was no joke. Let's see. That shit was. I might watch it, bro, but I have enough sense to know that it's gonna be a fucking. It's gonna be nasty to watch that shit. It was comedy. I actually enjoyed watching these weirdos this morning. It was my first time watching. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I might have to do it. Fuck it. I'll go. I'll go to the weird side of town. Fuck it. I can say this: I'm Chinese, but she has multiple chins. All right, hey, let me go ahead and do something real quick. I gotta close the door now because it's kind of getting little rainy on my end. Give me a second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had to close a couple of things. I don't know if you guys can see behind me. You see how it's all windy and it's raining, so it was coming in. But yeah, we're all good now. Crazy that special. Might as well watch it, Frank. Yeah, might as well. I guess. Oh, he's small. You see how he threw me in the mix? Yeah, really? I don't know. Tika, the clarifies what we already know is here. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Oh, and I got okay. That's funny. It's definitely. Should we check it out live? Nah. I don't. I'm not gonna be on here much longer, but I'll check it out. I'll check it out. But but see, that's the thing, man, and that's what people don't understand is like a lot of times we don't really have to watch some of the shit. Like somebody will just come and say, "Hey, you know what happened? There's this, and this, and that," and that's all right. Cool. Let's see. Got alerted a little late, but I would have called in. Oh, okay. Yeah. But anyways, all I'm saying is these are the people, and you guys got to realize it. These are the people that talk the most shit, and look at them now, fucking acting stupid on lives. I was gonna, when I started the live, I had the video where Skittles and fucking Ratas came out today on a live talking about his health. I haven't watched it. I know that ET did a reaction to it. I was gonna start watching it, and I said, no, I'm not gonna watch it yet. Let me watch it, do a reaction first, and then watch it to compare, right? Compare notes. But I'm gonna watch it anyway. But what I'm saying is that look at how these fools look. Like they look stupid. All of them look stupid. They look as though they made some fucking mistakes in their judgment. They said whatever's clever and it backfired on them. Why? Because they didn't think that far ahead. That's why I always tell you guys, I always put it out there. Play the long game. Sit back and observe. Listen. What was that? Watch. Pay attention. That's all you got to do. And I've been saying, look, if you guys can go back to the live, that they try to make fun of where I'm wearing my little Nautica shirt and my glasses, where this picture came from. If you guys go back to this live, you guys will hear how I said that I was speaking this shit into existence. And I said, look, I know what I'm talking about. We've been knowing that all of this shit was going to happen. We knew. We knew. Some people want to say that, call me out my name, talk shit about me, put my thoughts, put my opinions, put the things I say into question. But you've done nothing but prove me right. That's all you've done. All you've done is proven me right, bitch. All of you bitches. Skittles, ratas, fucking mosca, twonka, twinka. You's a bitch. Fucking simps. Look at you now. Look at you now. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge talking papas. Whatever's clever Wednesday. Whatever's clever. You guys thought it was going to be clever to come and attack us. You thought it was going to be clever to try to put shit on me. Talking about, oh, this guy's a weirdo on the fucking DMs. Look at you now. You're going to tell me that you weren't getting freaky on the DMs to all of a sudden plan a date? You guys are fucking projecting. You guys are weak ass motherfuckers. You guys are weak. Straight up. Frank, it's a little distorted. Is it? Okay. Ticas they are lame on the side, but seeing all of them. Okay. Is it still? Let me know if it's how it sounds. If not, I gotta let me check. Exactly, Frank. All right, let me know how it sounds, guys. That was a very bad look. Extremely bad. Really need to check out that shit show and put a hurting on them tonight. Nah, bro. See, that's my point, Ramiro, is that we don't need to put a hurting to them. They put it to themselves. Like that's how ass backward they are. Like that's how stupid they are. Like that's how ignorant, short-sighted, frivolous, myopic. Remember when I was talking about myopic vision? Remember myopic Monday? Now you guys understand what the fuck I was talking about? Like these fools are short sighted. I told you guys, these fools are short sighted. They put out these narratives. They're projecting, not knowing that little by little, all their shit's going to be put on blast. But their vision was myopic. They thought they were going to get away, get shits and giggles in the instant. But look at them now. You're all simps. All of you bitches are simps. Big time. I am apparently way behind. This new fiasco sounds exciting. Hey man, we're over here talking papas. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge talking papas. It's Wednesday. Whatever's clever. All right, 25 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're going to continue doing what we do. You're coming in clear right now? All right, cool. You have a point? I'm impulsive like a motherfucker. Brother, I think some of my lessons are for you. We just got to chill sometimes, bro. Just sit back and observe. We used to be gun ho. That's the whole point of my video. I used to be like, whatever's clever. You know what I mean? Then I understand it. I understand it. But I also understand how many times I went and hit a brick wall because I wasn't thinking. I was just like, fuck it, gun ho. You know, and I caught time being that way. But now, before I can say whatever's clever, I gotta make sure I got all my ducks in a row. I got everything straightened up. I've crossed my T's, dotted my I's, punctuated, sat back, watched, listened, and observed. And once I know, then it's whatever's clever. That's why I don't do a lot of attacking, bro. Right now I'm attacking because I all that shit that I've been talking just subliminally manifesting it through my lives. Go back and read all the titles of my lives. And tell me those shits don't apply now. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge talking papas. Talking papas. I told you bitches. Gotcha. Fucking dumbasses. Yeah, as I mentioned it on Discord, so I had to check it out, and it was completely funny shit. Yeah, hurting sounded good to me. Primo, Popeye, we should clip that before I take it down. Yeah, probably, bro. I didn't even watch that shit. I'm not interested. Ill mannered. I'm in the same boat, but we'll see. Popeye, that's right. I think Fair had a good amount of clips. Okay, yeah. I mean, if there's some clips, if there's some clipping that can be done, fuck it. But they're probably listening in now. They'll probably remove that shit. Let's see. What is that we can watch? Let me check. I'll check later. Something like that, bro. Something like that. What I'm talking about. See, but I'm talking subliminally, if you understand what I mean. I'm not gonna mention names and specific things. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing. Never forget July 8th, 2026. All right. We'll check it out, man. We'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. But anyways, you got to think about what you're gonna say, what you're gonna put out here on these fucking YouTube streets. I'm not. When all these fools talking about yarda this, yarda that, man, fuck all that shit. You didn't have that fucking yarda. You know, you didn't have that shit. We're not out here doing none of that shit. We're out here exposing all you weirdos, you see? But we don't have to get at you. Like, we don't have to get at you. Like, even if I put some clips out there about this shit, like, let me see. Let me see. Let me check it out. Just, let me see. Let me see. All right. I'm doing my little homework over here. Where do we go? Did they say my name? I don't think so. Walking through California Adventure. It's fucking crazy. You guys are crazy, man. I'm telling you. But anyways, I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think it's funny because these fools expose themselves. That's basically what it is. These fools expose themselves. They come out here, they project shit onto us that really is about them. And because it's about them, that's why they get all weird. They get all freaky about shit. Like when they're talking about me, them motherfuckers get fucking weird. Talking about my chest, talking about my body. They imagine me dancing. They imagine me wearing a leotard. That's some fucking crazy shit. Like if I wasn't so, chill about it, I'd be fucking tripping out on these fools. But but they just once again put themselves on blast. Let me go ahead and see if I can do something here. I'm trying to see if I can. Hopefully I can. If I can, that'll be cool. If I can't, I'm doing something on my end, guys. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so I won't be able to do it that way. I'll be able to do it this way. All right. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm just setting something up on my end. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Get a little more water, and I'm going to take care of something real quick. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Let's see. That's right, Taco Stain, Egypt, Frank. I don't even think you need to make vids about it. Oh yeah, no, no. No, you're absolutely right. I wouldn't. I don't think I would, unless it was something like meaningful that would make a lot of sense. But nah, I ain't tripping. Let's see. Holy shit! The security guards at the retirement home are going to be in deep shit for at least. Yeah, that's true too. Carnal, they crave our attention. Yeah, they do, bro. That's exactly the point. And that's what makes them That's what they go for. Like they want our attention. No, they're always going to push the envelope to try to get our attention, but it's not going to work, and you guys shouldn't let it happen. That's the whole point of me coming out here and telling you guys, like, look at these fools. Like, you guys, if you allow, look, so this is me. Just I'm not talking papas right now. Okay, I'm not talking papas. What I'm about to say is what I think, my honest opinion. Sometimes like I was telling someone today, I'll give you my opinion if you ask for it. I know no one's asking me for this opinion. I'm just going to put it out there, and I hope you listen. I hope you do. I hope you take it into consideration. Okay? Let me see. Does anyone remember that? Oh, yeah, the Golden Girls. Yeah, I met some of them when I used to work at a gas station, bro. So here's my thing. You guys are looking at how these fools get down. You guys are looking at how these fools are exposing themselves. You guys are watching it. Like you saw it real time, or I think some of you guys saw it live. I'm gonna watch it later. I'm just making sure that I watch it, and if in case it gets deleted, I'm taking care of it on my end. Yeah, it is. This is as far as it goes. Yeah. Oh, remember? Yeah. Shady Pines. Yeah. Anyways, what I'm saying is this: are you really gonna let these weirdos trigger you? Like, and I'm being serious, and I'm not just talking about these weirdos, these weirdo troll simps. I'm talking about bitch ass Skittles. I'm talking about dumbass ratas. You really think that will you really allow these fools to trigger you or their trolls? Because every time that you guys see an El Monte bitch snapper, anytime you see a fucking weirdo, weakling ass rednecks, anytime you see any of those trolls that you guys already know who I'm talking about, fucking Rotten Bobby, all of them fools. This is who they are. Like, this is the type of energy that they're on. Like, how you see these fools getting down on that live, that is exactly the energy these motherfuckers are on. You're gonna let these fools trigger you? You're gonna let these fools ruin your day? Man, fuck all that shit. Don't let them ruin your day. Don't let them get to you. Now, I remember when they went at my sister Park. Shout out to Park, man. I haven't seen her in a while around these parts. But I remember that they blocked her account because they reported it. That's the type of bitch shit these fools are on. And she's not even putting content out, which is crazy. When you get to see your sister, that's right. Let's see. Yeah, not seeing enough. Okay. All right, what's up, baby girl Wendy? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I got 22 people watching. Those of you in the chat, I'm not going to be on much longer, maybe another 12 minutes. It's all shit and giggles. Yeah, bro, listen. Once again, and I want to make it very clear, you have not seen me ever come out here talking about I'm the hardest dude on the block. I was this, I was that. None of that. What I can tell you, though, is that even throughout the time that I did my time, I try to be level headed and I truly tried to do the best I could. But I kept my word, I kept my alliances until the very end. But I've been out here 26 years living as a free man, as a father, as a husband, as a citizen. Now, I don't care about none of that shit that you guys are trying to talk about. All of that cosplaying. But this goes to show that your cosplay is not working anymore because you come out here and you present yourself like weak motherfuckers. Look at you, gatas. Look at you, Skittles. You guys look fucking weak. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking dying. I'm sick. No, you're not. How are you going to talk about I'm ill and you're constantly drinking, fool? Come on. You really care about your health? Stop drinking. Work out. Don't do it for the fight. Do it for you. But you won't, bitch, because you're not sick. You're just a bitch. You're a punk. You're a punk bitch. Straight up. You're punking out. You're a straight punk. Right? If this was on the streets, maybe you would have said whatever's clever and you would have gotten down. You wouldn't have done all this hoopla about jumping in the ring and putting money on it. No, you would have just jumped in the ring. That's all we wanted. That's all people wanted. Nobody cares about anything else. But we knew you weren't going to do it, Gunner, Leonard, whatever your fucking name is, bitch ass Skittles. We knew you weren't going to jump in. You look stupid. You look weak. All of that bravado, all that, woo, 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 yeah, I'm this, I'm that. No, you're not, bitch. You're a weak motherfucker that won't jump in the ring. You know you're going to get tossed up, and don't want to look stupid. And I know it was fucking Johnny that got in your ear. Hey, you're gonna look dumb, fool. They're gonna clown you, fool. They're all gonna laugh at you, fool. Ha 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 ha. I know he got in your ear. You don't want to make a fool, but you already made a fool. You look like a fool. You look like a fucking punk, straight up. And not because I care, not because I care about your status, not because I care about your gangster. You could be the realest motherfucker out there, but right now you look like a straight up bitch. And all that bravado goes out the window the minute that you decide to duck a fade. And you, Ratas, you look like a fucking bitch too. Because how are you going to let your homie, who's supposedly your homie, duck a fade? How are you going to let him dodge that fade? You should be like, okay, fool, you're going to dodge that fade? Bah, I'll take it. But no, but you're not about it. That's why all that woofing, all that hardcore woofing, talking about it, you're breaking all the rules. You're making everyone look weak. If you were truly representatives, you would make everyone look weak. Thank God you're not. You guys are straight bitches. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, stocking papas. Lie. Yeah, fucking Rata, Skittles flaked on you. He left you hanging. He avoided you. He avoided your calls. He admitted it. He looked at the phone. He said, fuck that fool's lie. Fuck that lie. That's what he said. He just clowned you. He said, you're 58 years old. Did you not see? Well, I'm sure you watched my video, bitch, because you watch everything else. But you're out here like trying to vouch for each other. You both look like straight up bitches. All that woofing, all that papas you guys were talking makes you look even worse now because you ain't about shit. Straight up. And you other fools, all you little simps, we knew you were simps. We've been knowing. You just made it official. And you put it on a live that we're all going to watch and laugh at and ridicule. And the next time you try to jump in my shit, we're going to laugh at your stupid ass because you guys just lost all of that fucking little bit of annoyance that you could have excused, you could have used on us. I'm not even annoyed by you because you look stupid. You are weak. You truly are minds of squalor. You truly are. You guys have proven it yet again. All that, oh, we're going to run circles around you. No, bitch. You just proved me right for the 1000th time. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge, stocking papas, live. Whatever's clever's Wednesday. Whatever's clever Wednesday. It's all shits and giggles until, yeah. 2 times. Even Bammy was there talking in good sense. That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I'm talking about. All these fools out there cosplaying ain't about shit. Exactly, though. I've heard Miss Park. Shout out to you, sister. Yeah, shout out to Miss Park all the time, wherever she's at. Hope she's doing good. That's right. Wonka's real crypt robber. No wonder. That's right, baby girl. Did he? It doesn't surprise me, bro. Yeah, pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Bammy was super mad because one was going to. Oh man, that's just gonna be comedy. I'm gonna have to watch that shit on my own time. Puta, that's right. The skills was really ill. Yeah, fuck that fool. Let me catch up with these chats. Frank Tika said yeah, he's a straight up bitch. He is. He's a fucking bitch. Heels and Joker are the biggest. Exactly, bro. Todd, apparently he was known for doing that in comic book community. He says he has a That great grandfather, man, fuck that fool. Family probably can't even get it unless he's reading a comic. He goes searching over that female. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's crazy. The 11 abandon the standard issue. That's right. Yeah, man. That chick had all them fools wrapped around her fish mouth. They try to use that narrative that I had been all up in the DMs. Like, no, not at all. Put him out. I want to see him. Taco, that's what you said. Yeah. Yeah, big Wendy. Wendy, thank you for the last Frank and everyone. Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for stopping by. The Edwards be lying like it's last. Yep, Egypt. It's always nice being part. Hey, it's always nice to have you, man. Talk that papas. Yeah, we've been talking papas. Just want to catch up with these chats real quick before I get out. Before I call it a night. All right, man. All right, two times. Let's see. All right. Well, hey, man. So, shout out to everybody, man, that's been watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I dropped the video earlier. Please go watch it. Hit the like. Leave a comment. Trying to get my channel up to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, I can do that. If not by the end of the year, at least, sometime in the future. But it won't stop. I'm going to continue dropping content, putting out videos, doing lives daily. I might drop a short later on tonight. But yeah, it's certified to pretty much, bro. Hey, man, but shout out to everyone that's been watching, everybody that's been a part of this live. Hey, man, we're going to continue doing what we do. We don't know, man. Everything's in there. That's right, Ferret. Skills ain't hell no, hell no. Yeah, he ranked it out. I mean, yeah, he ranked out, man. Hey, shout out to everybody. I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna catch you guys later on ET's live. No, we're gonna continue doing what we do. Frank Dika's dropping knowledge, always with a little bit of a message, little bit of knowledge. If you're a parent, if you're at the age of adulthood, think, rethink, think three times, four or five times over something before you jump the gun. It's no longer cool to say whatever's clever if it means you're going to put your loved ones, if it means you're going to put your responsibilities on hold while you take care of some shit that might not even be good for you. Make sure you're taking care of your jobs, make sure you're taking care of your family, make sure all of that is taken care of. You know, if you come out here and you're putting out the videos and going against the grain, be prepared to get that onslaught, to get them attacks. I knew that it was going to come down to this, but I also knew a long time ago that these fools were going to put themselves on blast. And that's exactly what they've done. So, until next time, see, like Frank thinks if I have to, I'll make a whole bunch of fake accounts. Nah, no need to. No need to. I don't want none of that. I want a natural progression. I want organic growth. I want the people that subscribe to my channel and that watch me is because they get content out of it. They enjoy what they watch, and I hope that's what it is. Hey, shout out to you, Ramiro, Little White Ferret, everybody that's been in here, OG Smalls, the Hangman, that's right. Everybody, Miss Yaya, Mimi's Blue, everybody that came through today. Shout out to all of you. We're going to continue doing what we do. It don't stop. And until next time, like I always say, peace.